welcome to your September general forecast. Now, this is for couples and singles, okay? But before I proceed, I'm really happy to tell you that the fake channel of Samuel French, the one who re-uploaded my videos, has been finally terminated, okay? So, I would like to thank you to, to all those people and to all of my subscribers who had really taken their time or who spare their time to report this scoundrel, okay? But finally, it's already gone. The channel is gone. So, okay, let's proceed. And let's take a look at what's going to be coming your way, Leo. I'll be doing your general, finances, health, love oracles, and oracle cards, plus love spread, and your sex life for the month of September for singles. Well, Leo, one of your friends is kind of keeping something or keeping a very vital information about your partner, something that you're supposed to know. Okay, let me put this here so that you can see it all, because I can't really adjust the camera anymore. All right. Let's take a look what's going to come your way when it comes to your finances. And finally, tomorrow retrograde is going to be over. Actually now. But it will be around 2 o'clock. Finally. I'll be out of depression. I've been feeling so down, heavy, and, feeling so sluggish for the past few weeks. And it's really hard to concentrate whenever you're feeling like this. So, I'm really looking forward for much brighter days ahead. By the way, my schedule is already open for those people who wants to book for their past life regression healing in person for a 10-day session. It's already included the Reiki, energy healing, future life regression, counseling, life direction, career advices, and life choices. Okay? Well, it obviously includes those things, but it depends on your case. Okay? It depends on what is your current situation, and that is where I will be adjusting the program. And it will be 10 full days. I can travel to wherever you are, or you can travel to wherever I am right now. So, Leo, you've always been starting to doubt or to suspect that your partner is kind of hiding something from you. That all of a sudden, for the past 12 days or 12 weeks or 12 months, your partner's schedule has been rejumbled, or it has changed dramatically. Now, there are times that it's normal. There are times it's really suspicious and you feel like something is off. But whenever you try to look into their things, there's nothing. So it's kind of hard to prove your instinct that there is really something going on until that within the next 3 days, 3 weeks, or in the 3rd week of this month, your friend will be, it's more of a slip of the tongue, that you'll get to know something about your husband that has been keeping you. Okay? There is definitely a third party issue, but there is also a very odd issue about who's the third party. Okay? Now, you've been waiting for this day to come, for the revelation, resolving the mystery and discovering the truth to yourself, but you don't even know, like for example, if that day will come, if you'll be ready. Okay? So, especially if you're with another fire sign or air sign, like Libra, this person will definitely be very defensive, and they're most likely ready. They're most likely to bounce back at you because they know that this day will come. that the secrets will be revealed. Somebody will be telling you something, or somebody will be passing on information. So it's already pretty much scripted in what they're going to tell you, how they're going to turn things around, and how they're going to walk away. Now, you feel like this, your partner's been taking you lightly, and well, your needs are also being neglected, okay? And you've been so disappointed, frustrated, feeling so depressed, and feeling so unwanted, and you feel like your partner already lost interest in you. Well, because there's already somebody else. And in this month of September, you will be solidifying, or you will be finding a concrete evidence or fact about your partner's activities. Okay? Now, I also feel like there is um there's a part that your partner's mother or eldest sister, or could be aunt, is already taking part in this, or partly to be blamed, because they are also influencing your partner to do things that is not, that they're not really supposed to do. Since that you're not really getting along with your in-laws, or with your mother-in-law especially, you know that she's always been the culprit in your marriage, or in your relationships, crumbling down and downfall. You've already put up, especially if you've been together for the past 12 to 16 years, there is a point that you can't really take it anymore, and now it happened again. So you're kind of thinking like, what is the best thing to do? Because money wise, you can support on your own. You can support your kids. You can support yourself, and you can even afford to have your own house. Although there are some Leos who's practically dependent on their partners financially, but I feel like you can. Okay, you're very strong-willed and you're very strong-minded. But one thing's for sure is that definitely this September you're gonna tell yourself that I can't really put up with it anymore. I'm so fed up. I've been dragged like a fool all along after all these years, that my partner really loved me and my partner really cherished me, but right after all the revelations, it's like, you know, it's like chill will be wrapping your entire being, and you just can't really wrap your mind about it. So it's not yet final. I can't see if I can't really tell right now that it's already over. But this month will definitely be a very big revelation for you and a big eye opener. Now, as for your finances, you're gonna get what you want when it comes to careers and finances. If you're trying to look for a job, trying to win a promotion, getting a recommendation, trying to get a loan, mortgage, or something like that, and you will also be signing an agreement this month. There will be some great news, okay, that your boss will be delivering or will be giving you. And I feel like this is the start of a brand new change and brand new horizon for you when it comes to your career, because you will be getting it plus an increment. Whatever that you have worked hard before, project ideas, activities, proposals, negotiations, or whatever, it's gonna come to fruition, and it will, the credit will be given to you plus recognition and the reward. So, good for you, Leo. Because I feel like you've been working so hard, especially in the month of October. You don't really have to worry about money anymore. You will be more solid. You'll be more stable. Plus, you will start repaying most of your debts. And if you're also thinking about moving, definitely you're going to get it by the end of September. Now, when it comes to your health, be careful in eating red meat, especially when the meat is not really that fresh anymore. Be careful with some double dead meat or rotten meat. Okay? Now, for the meanwhile, I would recommend you to eat fish or seafood, or you know white meat that is more likely less calorie. Plus, I also feel like you need to increase, well, you need to check out with the doctor, but I feel like you're having some issues with your sugar and you need to rehydrate. I also feel like this month you'll be very conscious of how you look like, your skin, your hair, your height, and your skin discoloration as well. You will start thinking if it's really practical to spend your saved money to derm care or to, to pamper yourself a little bit. Because it's been a while since you've been to the salon, and you've been to, body care or skincare center. So this month you will be thinking about pampering yourself and changing the way you look and taking care of yourself. There are also some signs that you need to follow, and there are also some symptoms that you need to jot down, because I don't feel like the doctor can tell you whatever that's been going on in your health right now, but it's much better for you to journal all the things that you've been feeling in your body, because or lately you've been feeling a little bit different, like nausea, sluggishness. Depression is more about your domestic problems, lack of self-esteem. You're not really eating, stress eating. Well, you're not really eating or stress eating, and you've been growing a lot of gray or white hair, and you're losing hair. Plus extreme dryness, or you've been having some scales in your leg, both legs. Okay. Plus, you always feel like there's something heavy on your shoulders. So, try to stretch it out. Okay? You've been getting a lot of muscle pain lately. Well, I feel like you need to reflect in your own actions, and you need to reflect in your own self. And it's time to either go back to the gym, or it's time to trim down that hair. Okay, you will also find some support with your closest friends and family, and you're a very strong person. So at the end of this month, whatever it is that you've been going through physically or emotionally, you will be healing. Okay, so let's take a look for singles. It's gonna be coming your way. Is it still the old one, or is it time to move on to a new person? I'll be doing your love spread and your sex life. I feel like you need to move away from a fire sign, Leo. It's time for you to change this whole cycle. That you just keep on coming back or going back or rekindling your romance with this fire sign, but it always it always ended up in a betrayal. So when are you gonna learn your lessons, and when will you learn from your mistakes? And this person is very possessive. Alright. A change is very imminent in your horizon. Okay, once and for all, you need to take the step forward and have the courage to cut off this fire sign that's been eating you up, or that's been eating up your resources as well. you're kind of not really 100% supporting this person, but this person is feeding from your generosity. Okay? You need to travel if you have to, and you need to go away for a little while, because I feel like you'll be traveling within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months just to face the changes that you have to make. And I feel like while you're gone, there will be a betrayal that's going to be taking place. Plus, this person will always be doing whatever it is that they're usually doing. So, if you want to find a new love, if you want to find another happiness, you need to move away from this person, because you know deep inside of you that you're kind of giving yourself a false hope that this person will ever change, which is not. Now, you need to mingle with your friends. Even though you're having a hard time right now being happy and like socializing, you have to force yourself, okay? And make that brand new beginning. And there is somebody from the past who's going to be coming back into your life, which is a young earth sign. And this is the one that will be momentarily making up your loss. But it's not really for real, because this person will also be lying to you, pretender, two-faced. This person is also very devious. You need to fight your demons, and I feel like you're also gonna get stuck with this person. How come you're such a magnet for toxic people? Let's take a look. And then for the father of your baby, you're still thinking about this person, but then nah, it's not even an option. The air sign around you, who is just around your neighbor, or is just around your within your vicinity. This is somebody that's older than you, an air sign, and someone who is, let's say, successful in their endeavor. Okay, and lives in his own house. Very workaholic, hot-tempered, needs to heal his broken heart, but has a bad attitude when it comes to money. So, if ever that you're, okay, there are three, okay? You need to let go of the fire sign. The young earth sign is just a pretender, but definitely will be making up your loss for this month. It's more like just a distraction. And then the father of your child, if you have any. And the air sign that's just within your area. And if ever that you're also looking or thinking about moving, then you will be meeting this air sign that's very successful but has an attitude when it comes to money. It is because that he's been deprived and he's been deceived because of somebody before who only wants his money and not him. Okay? Now you'll be meeting this person this month of September along with this, well, two. Okay? So, now, if the last one, the air sign, is for real, or for the if it's for a long term, it's still yet to be seen, because you still have to meet, or you still have to make it through and cross the bridge, and definitely you'll know when it's really the right time to give in. Now, when it comes to your sex life, too much drama happening in your sex life right now. There's one who's very clingy and needy. There's one who's very unworthy and player, but good and sweet talking. And then there's one who's like a very sweet and romantic lover and a good kisser that definitely melts your bones inside your body, but this person is so hard to commit. The other one is too sensitive, touchy, and like a child. The other one is too jealous. So this month, your sex life will be active but full of drama and possessiveness. And at the end, you're just gonna walk away to all these three. Okay? So, anyway, let's take a look at your love oracle cards or to your love messages. Well, some Leos will be rekindling their relationship to their exes. There will also be some promises of wedding, but I don't feel like it's gonna be fulfilled this month. Don't rush into any decision, especially if you only feel lonely, okay? Serendipity, yin, not for you. You thought it's already a soulmate and already a destiny, but then it's another false identity. Sensitivity, family, travel, creative expression, infinite abundance, energy healing. Some of the Leos, single Leos right now, are kind of thinking of having a family or on their way to have a family. Okay? Now, messages first for the singles. You thought that you already found the right one because when you prayed for your soulmate, this is the one. Okay, this is the one that came into your life, and you thought that this is the universe's answer to your prayers. But unfortunately, as time goes by, before it's okay, but now you're starting to notice and you're starting to feel more inconsistencies from this person, especially if you're dating. Now, there is some sort of past life karma, okay, that you need to pay or that you need to pay up. That's why you keep on getting unrequited love, and that's why you keep on ending up with people who's just toxic and only feeding from your generosity. Now, there's definitely an attraction between the two of you in chemistry, but it's not enough. It's not enough for you to make a decision right away that, oh hey, okay, let's be together, let's move in together, and let's get married. It's not that easy. There are a lot of things and there are a lot of factors because I feel like you don't really know this person yet inside and out, and you don't even know if this person's telling you the truth, especially if if this person hasn't really shown you or presented you or introduced you to their family or to their friends. So don't rush into any decision because I feel like there will be another person that's going to be coming your way, and you will be standing in between two people and you need to make a choice by the end of the month. Okay? There will be a reconciliation where the person is going to come back into your life, but what about the person that you're currently dating? Both are promising, but both have two different missions and purpose in your life why they came in. Now, as for couples, or as for those who's already in a relationship, there are a lot of things that you need to change as well when it comes to dealing with a relationship. First off, let go of control. You always want to be in control in everything, in your domestic life, in your partner, in your finances, and everything, in how your house runs. You need to let go, and sometimes you just need to enjoy life as it is. You also need to express yourself and stop bottling it up for you not to, kill off the chemistry. And it won't actually hurt you if you're going to ask for some guidance or inputs from your healthy friends or happy friends with their relationships. Because definitely this month there is going to be a separation. Okay? You've already forgotten how it is to like discover each other's weaknesses and flaws, even though you've been together for the past 12 to 16 years or more than. Okay? People change, and time changes everything. And even if you've been together for like roughly 20 years or more, there are still some other things in ourselves or in your partner's personality that you're not really aware of. People continuously evolve. And with your children, you also need to allow some time for them to, spend holidays or weekends with you. And you need to give your relationship a chance or give yourself a chance to be happy again and stop controlling things. Nobody is deemed to be perfect. Now, serendipity, yin, and not for you. There is gonna be a nostalgic moment that you're gonna be getting in, okay? There is a nostalgic zone that you will be passing through, and this is to remind you what is your life purpose and what are the lessons that you have to learn and entangle yourself from. Remove all the negativities, even the people, the unhealthy people and habits that you're currently rambling and that you're currently stuck with. Okay, accept that there are some things that is not really meant for you and you have to let go. You can't have the best of both worlds. Now, when it comes to your life purpose and career, sensitivity, family, and travel, some single Leos, you know that this is really the right time for you to find yourself your own, well, family mate, or if you feel like you want to have a family of your own. You feel like you're ready to have children. You feel like you're ready to begin a new life, and you feel like you're ready to get married. But who? With who and what and where? Okay. You also need to travel because I feel like the right person for you, some Leos, is in another place. Now, you're very creative, and there are some things in life that you just need to deal with much creativity and artistic flair. And this is where you'll be getting your infinite abundance, wealth, wisdom, and happiness. You also need to rearrange your chakra because your sacral, your root, and your crown is also blocked. All right? So, anyway, that's it for you for this month, Leo. And if you want to have your own personalized readings, go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. You may talk to me live on the phone or live video readings, okay? If you want to talk to me live on the phone, there is a button on my homepage, like arrange a call if I'm not available, or call me when I am online. Okay, plus the live video reading, it is different. There's a different button right in the middle of the homepage. You just need to click on that and register. All right, so blessings to you and have a great month of September.